this Lakers offseason is going to get real interesting as soon as the NBA Finals is over. Deondre Hawkins here with another edition of Lakers Talk Daily presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. Skip the traffic. Head on over to Pechanga Resort Casino just off the I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations and for more information. What I'm trying to get at with this is that I understand we've been talking about what they can do, what they need to do this offseason as soon as the NBA Finals is over. Bobby Marks went on Get Up yesterday morning and was talking about what the Lakers are going to do and what he expects the Lakers to do this offseason. The first thing he said is he expects the Lakers to be extremely aggressive this offseason. Extremely aggressive. And what he means by extremely aggressive is these 3 points. Is that they're going to take advantage of the $60 million plus in expiring contracts. For those who don't know who those expiring contracts are, it is obviously Gabe Vincent's contract, Rui Hachimura's contract, Maxi Kleber, and Dorian Finney-Smith. Those guys are having expiring contracts. So with that being said, he expects the Lakers to take advantage of those guys' expiring contracts, the $60 million plus in those deals. The Lakers are going to get a big man, and they're going to get a starting big man, someone that can play right along Luka Doncic, LeBron James, and Austin Reeves next season. He says it immediately. Look for the Lakers to be aggressive in getting a big man, and that's great news and signs to hear, especially from a guy like Bobby Marks who says that the Lakers are going to get a big man. Who are they going to acquire? Don't know, but we know their names have been linked to a lot of guys: Jared Allen, Clint Capella, Steven Adams, Nick Claxton. Who knows who the Lakers are going to acquire, who they are going to try to grab this offseason. And then he also says that Luka Doncic extension. Luka Doncic is going to be eligible to sign a contract extension after the NBA Finals or on August 2nd. Luka Doncic can agree to a 3-year, $160 million contract extension. Wow. Wow. What is that going to look like for Lakers? So if Luka Doncic gets that 3-year, $160 million contract extension, LeBron James is expected to opt into his $52 million deal. Man, how much leeway can the Lakers have? And you know what? It's a good sign that Luka Doncic has already came out and said it, that he wants to remain being in the Lakers uniform. That's already a great sign. Then you have LeBron James is going to opt into his contract, $52 million. I know a lot of people don't like that. They don't like the idea of that. They feel like LeBron James should take a little bit of a pay cut so Lakers can try to enhance their roster, because if the Lakers are going to load the $60 million plus in expiring contracts, and say if they do get a big man, who you're going to have to go out and get, because there's not really that much big man available in the free agency, and there's a lot of analysts are going out there saying that it's really hard to find a big man in the offseason, in free agency. A lot of big men get dealt in trades. So with that being said, the Lakers are going to have a lot of money to spend in order to get a big man with such talent. So you're already dealing with that. So with that being said, look for Gabe Vincent, Dorian Finney-Smith, Rui Hachimura. It can be a whole new look Lakers for next season, with those 4 guys possibly not being in the mix. And we're going to be seeing a team built around the big 3 and Austin Reeves, LeBron James, Luka Doncic. I have no problem with that if it is for the right reason. Say the Lakers do go out there and get a big man. Say, for example, they do go out there and get Nick Claxton, a guy who's a rim runner, protects the rim really hard as well. He defends at a high level, and the Lakers love to switch. He can go out there and switch in a perimeter. He can use his size. He can use his length to contest shots. He's a very, I want to say he's a good rebounder. He's a good rebounder. I haven't watched much of Nick Claxton's game, but I know what he can do, and that is he is going to run hard. He's going to play hard for the Lakers. but they're going to need a rotational unit. The Lakers cannot afford to go into next season and only play 6 guys. No, we're seeing the difference it is now in this new era of basketball. The Thunder are able to go 9, 10 guys in the rotation. The Pacers are able to go 9, 10 guys in a rotation. The Boston Celtics are able to go 8 to 9 guys in a rotation. The Rockets able to go deep in a rotation. The Lakers are going to need that. The Timberwolves, for example, they went into that first round series against the Lakers. They're able to go in their rotation and bring guys off the bench. The Lakers are going to need a complete team, not just a team to rely on Luka, LeBron, and Austin Reeves and a big man that they desperately need. But no, they're going to need other guys that they can plug in the rotation and give them good quality minutes, whether that's scoring, whether that's to be able to defend, especially in the perimeter, or there's someone that's just strictly out there to be a hustle guy and get rebounds. The Lakers are going to need someone to go out there and also do the dirty work. They need a complete team. And I'm sorry, but that only 5 guys in a game, it's not going to work for next season. The Lakers are going to have to get deep in their bag. But we'll talk more about this on the other side right after that. My partners at Pechanga give you guys a quick word.
At Pechanga Resort Casino, you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Indian gaming sponsor of the Lakers.
I cannot wait. I cannot stress it enough. I cannot wait. Lakers, per Bobby Marks, they're going to take advantage of their $60 million plus in expiring contracts. They're going to get a starting setter and try to improve that depth. And Luka Doncic's contract extension, which he'll be able to sign after the NBA Finals or on August 2nd. There's a lot to take in. But I'm telling you right now, the Lakers are going. I have a lot of trust in Rob Pelinka and what he's trying to do and what he's going to do leading into this offseason. The Lakers are going to try to get in that mix. They want to contend for a title. They want to try to build a championship team. The Lakers is a franchise that's known to only win championships. And if that's not the case, if they cannot accomplish that, then we're going to see a lot of changes being in this Lakers organization. But for now, the Lakers got to get a big man, someone who they can depend on, that can stay in that rotation and be a much help as far as scoring and defending and rebounding. But they got to have guys they can rely on coming off the bench. They got to get great rotational units. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We are out.